How did a serene, snake-like Jedi Master become one of the Order's deadliest war strategists? And why did the Sith fear him more than many warriors with a lightsaber? Beneath his calm coils and meditative pose, Oppo Rancisis wielded a mind as sharp as any blade, shaping battles, thwarting assassins, and hiding secrets that could have shifted the Clone Wars. Yet few remember this Tispiasian master whose story coils through the shadows of Jedi history. Let's unravel the legacy of a Jedi whose true power lay not in combat, but in the art of war itself. Oppo Rancisis was born on the world of Sispius, a desert planet in the Mid-Rim. As a member of the Tispiasian royal family, he could have led a privileged life as a ruler. Instead, he chose the Jedi path, leaving behind a crown for a robe. He was visually striking: long, sinuous serpentine lower body, humanoid upper torso, and a cascading mane of white hair and beard. Despite his unusual appearance, Oppo commanded tremendous respect among his Jedi peers. His people viewed him as nobility, but the Jedi saw in him something rarer: a mind of profound patience and tactical brilliance. Oppo trained under Jedi Master Yaddle, herself a master of patience and wisdom. During his training, Oppo mastered an exotic force ability called Malacia, an art few Jedi could perform. Instead of injuring an enemy, Malacia overwhelmed them with intense dizziness and nausea, effectively removing them from combat without lethal force. This ability reflected Oppo's philosophy: victory did not always require violence. In a galaxy obsessed with lightsaber duels, Oppo preferred to conquer enemies' wills rather than their bodies. Can you imagine how different the Clone Wars might have been if more Jedi embraced such powers over outright warfare? If you are enjoying this deep dive into Oppo Rancisis, please subscribe, it really helps the channel grow. Oppo's brilliance propelled him to the Jedi High Council. He sat among the Order's most influential voices across generations, serving even before the time of the Phantom Menace and continuing through the Clone Wars. Unlike more flamboyant Jedi like Mace Windu, Oppo was the quiet presence in the chamber, a strategist and a listener. His advice often carried weight because it came from careful observation rather than impulse. He also held the prestigious role of Senior Jedi General during the Clone Wars. His deep knowledge of battlefield tactics and meditative battle meditation made him invaluable. Oppo could sway the tide of an entire engagement simply through the Force, coordinating troops and sensing enemy movements across vast distances. One of Oppo's most significant assignments came during the Clone Wars, the Siege of Saleucami. Here, he led Republic forces against a massive Separatist stronghold. Hidden within that conflict was a terrifying plot. The Separatists, working with Morgukai clones, planned to unleash a new army bred specifically to kill Jedi. Oppo oversaw the campaign personally, coordinating Jedi Masters like Quinlan Vos. His mastery of battlefield tactics helped dismantle the Separatist fortress and thwart his dangerous plan. Though the battle was grueling, Oppo's leadership ensured the Jedi Order avoided devastating losses. Yet even in victory, shadows loomed. Some Legends material suggests Oppo was part of a covert Jedi effort to investigate whispers about Sidious's identity, hints of a dark conspiracy at the highest levels of the Republic. While canon is silent on his fate during Order 66, it leaves open the haunting question: Did Oppo uncover too much, sealing his fate before Palpatine gave the final command? Canon leaves Rancisis' fate unspoken. He appears in the films and the Clone Wars series, but his ultimate end remains absent from official stories. Did he perish during Order 66, or slip into hiding like Yoda and Obi-Wan? Legend sources paint a fuller picture, suggesting he died heroically during the Siege of Saleucami, assassinated by a Dark Jedi in an effort to collapse the Republic's hold on the world. If true, it would mark a tragic end for one of the Order's most unique and brilliant minds. Either way, his disappearance leaves a tantalizing mystery. How many secrets about the Sith, and about the true nature of the Clone Wars, might have perished with him? Though not a household name like Yoda or Mace Windu, Oppo Rancisis remains one of the Jedi Order's most fascinating figures. His mastery of Malacia, his coiled serenity, and his strategic mind all set him apart as a different kind of Jedi hero, one who fought battles not merely with a lightsaber, but with wisdom and foresight. Perhaps that's why his story endures as one of the great hidden chapters of the Jedi legacy, a quiet reminder that true power doesn't always roar. Sometimes it coils in silence, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But what do you think? Do you believe Oppo Rancisis survived Order 66? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you are enjoying these videos, become a member and let's uncover the galaxy's biggest secrets together. Thanks for watching.